Can you hear me now? No, you can hear me. Welcome on in, everybody. It's good to see you all here. Ryan took top D of the day yesterday, so we're going to go ahead and make it so... Oh, he's already top D. Perfect. It's already Sugar Mama of the day. We're a little late tonight. It's because I've been busy taking care of Abby. She has a really bad E. coli infection. If you don't know what E. coli is, it's very, very scary and kind of life-threatening, and she's dealing with that right now, so... We're getting her to feel better, though. Glad you like the videos, Wood. Hi, everybody. If you guys are here, say hi. I'll read some names off. I'll try to catch as many people as I can. Only say hi once, though, if you could, please. That way I don't accidentally, like, mix things up and skip some people. Got that Doki Doki plan. We got two directions. We got Minxie, we got Awesome, we got Georgia, we got Appreciate, we have Armani, we got Rest, Background, WWE, we got Layton, we got a $5 tip coming from Simon. New to your channel, love the content. Thank you very much, Simon. We got Cheyenne, we got Jude. We got people not listening to the please say hi once thing. We got Jabril, we got Zinta, we got Bao, Riptide, Major Bowie. We got Crystal. A Puck? Pucktron? Hi, everybody. Lots of people. Got Jamie, Scylla, Anthony. Hi, folks. We got 2K. If I missed you, I'm sorry. Saying hi more than once. I'm not going to say hi to you more than once. You don't do that in real life. You don't go hi, 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 hi. Don't do it here. Makes you look weird. You don't want to look weird, do you? How's it going, AT? Larry and Daisy are fighting and they unplugged your phone from the wall. You have plenty of charge, though. You're fine. You're fine. Welcome on in, folks. Let's do a little bit more of whatever the heck we're doing. The video game, right? Bum, 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 sh, bum, bum, bum. Tell my girlfriend to stop being sick, guys. Be like, Abby, stop it. Alright, so, here's the PlayStation. Got these little tips coming in here. Thank you very much. Is she on antibiotics? No, antibiotics are actually bad for her right now. She has E. coli, which means she just has to sit there and deal. Unfortunately. If you guys want to leave a tip, the link in the description is your best way to do so. If you use the super chats, YouTube takes 30%, so that's not cool, YouTube. Don't be like that, YouTube. You can also become a sponsor, which is what gets you a little kitty icon next to your name, gets you those custom emotes that Jamie's using right now. But yeah, Abby has E. coli, and antibiotics are really, really bad for E. coli. One, because it's resistant. Two, because it eliminates everything else that kind of helps fight off the E. coli. We're going through the recommendation of a gastroenterologist, so you know, somebody who specializes in shit. So Abby's dealing with a really, really hardcore really hardcore infection right now. So she's working on it. What's going on, Ariana? So I've been making her eat yogurt, trying to give her lots of fluids. I have some probiotics I've been giving her. Honestly, there's not a whole lot she can do. E. coli is a bacteria. That's what I said, didn't I? Did I say virus? I meant bacteria. I think I almost said virus and I was like, no, infection. So yeah, she has really bad bacteria, but antibiotics are not good for E. coli. Not good for E. coli at all. It will make her more sick and it will prolong the issue. And for all you experts out there, you can even Google that and find that out. But we also got it from a doctor, so. Alrighty, well. Romaine lettuce? Yeah, she had romaine lettuce. She actually, like, some of you guys may have heard there was a E. coli outbreak in romaine lettuce, and she, like, literally just bought romaine lettuce right as this was all happening, so she just got, like, the worst timing ever. stop streaming and go help her? I've been helping her all day. There's not a whole lot I can do for Abby right now. I got her meds. I washed her face off. I helped her with her bath stuff. I've been taking care of Abby all day. Trust me, she's okay. Not a whole lot I can do for her right now. She's literally right upstairs too, and she's in chat, so if she needs me, she can just say something. And I told her to do that, so. Doing good, John? Alright, so what are we gonna do today? What I kind of want to do is I want to take a look at... What do you call it? The Cyberlife Tower, but I want to do the first half of it. So if you guys recall, we did so much yesterday with the second half of Cyberlife HQ. So now I want to do the first half, and it looks like the first half is substantially less involved than the second half. This will go much faster, so I'm looking forward to that. And then this might not be a super long stream because I do kind of want to hang out with Abby. We'll see how she's feeling, how I'm feeling, how everyone's just feeling in general. But we have that right there, and then honestly, like, we're kind of at the point where I don't need to keep dicking around with the endings anymore, which is like really weird. Because we've done so much work with these endings. Like, really the only other thing that I feel like I could really play more with is going back a little bit and doing some more Kara recycling plant things. But in terms of Marcus and Connor and the demonstration route, we covered so much shit, and we are like pretty much almost got it all in terms of stuff that's notable. So that means we're getting closer and closer to approaching what we're eventually going to do, which is replay through the whole game and go the revolution route. So... And the reason why I'd want to play through the whole game is because I want to make public opinion be bad, and I want to make sure Todd's alive, I want to make sure Carl's alive, like a few of those types of things. But we're getting really close. Oh, there's like Stanford or Stratford Tower stuff I want to do. Either way, we're getting close to really starting to go backwards here. In terms of things I know I want to do, Zlatkos, I kind of want to see how I can escape. Russian roulette, I want to take the suicide option rather than the sun option. In terms of getting a really good question out of Hank. I want to do the public support being negative by being a jerk when you rip everything apart in the town. Or being violent, I should say. We already did the nest. The one that I'm just like really dreading is doing all the stuff when we're trying to figure out where to stay. Be it the car. Oh no, don't launch the chapter. Be it the car, be it the motel, be it the house. I do want to see Ralph though. We have a few more things to do with Machine Connor though, apparently though, but like, look at this. This is just something I'm really dreading. For whatever reason, I just really don't want to do this one. But I know that Ralph is there, and Ralph's a really big deal. Is it possible for Connor never to get to Jericho? You know, I don't even know. I don't even know. Part of me thinks you have to have that, because Night of the Soul is at the church. Why else would they be at the church? You know what I mean? But really, I'm not sure. I would imagine it's possible for Connor to have no idea where Jericho is, because you find out right here, right? And you can mess that up. You can totally make it so he just doesn't find it. Like, if I take a look at the flowchart here, I bet you can just dick up and not find it. So, take a look right here. Create a diversion. In the evidence room, you do all this crap. Connor incapacitated Gavin, win fight. One of these is going to say locate Jericho, right? So, I bet you one of them is just like not locate Jericho. You just sit there and don't do anything. You just like sit on your hands and you don't get it done. Yeah, let's try it actually. Sure, why not? Let's try to not locate Jericho and just see how that changes everything. Oh, we didn't find out about Jericho until right here, so my guess is he'll be deactivated as Connor. Yeah, you might just completely lose the Connor story. I bet you that's how it works. So I'm just going to sit there and do nothing. Let people catch me and we'll see. So, are you saying that for the revolution, is where this really matters. I haven't done Revolution at all. I have no idea what it looks like.
Where is Jericho? The answer's here somewhere. Not much time. Gotta think fast.
So I'm just gonna sit here and do nothing for 5 minutes. Basically. And that's how we do this. This is how we're gonna make him not find Jericho. So what we're doing right now is we are sitting here for the next 3 minutes and 45 seconds to see what happens if Connor does not locate Jericho. And if he doesn't locate Jericho, we would assume that Jericho doesn't get attacked. I don't know. So that would be a pretty big deal. I'm assuming what's going to happen is we just lose Connor for the rest of the game. I'm not sure. But we're going to test it out and see what happens if the humans can find Jericho, etc. Because some people are... Oh, he pulls out the coin. Some people are curious as to whether or not you can even... If you can make it so Connor never finds Jericho and you just skip the whole Crossroads chapter in general, we're going to find out right now. So, see you in 3 minutes. How's it going, chat? I go talk to all these people, see if they got anything for me. See if I can light them up a little bit. There you go. Play with your coin again, Connor. Oh, my phone's dead. Well, time to go find a thing to plug my phone into while we sit here and do nothing for 3 minutes. Minute and 30 seconds, okay. It's really hard to mess this up, by the way. Like, really hard to mess this up. Universal's fun? What, Universal Studios? It's taking a really long time to watch? No, it's not. It's taking 3 minutes to watch. That's not a really long time. You state lies. Perfect. So let's see what happens now. You did nothing, Connor. Jericho not located. Perfect.
mission is over. It's time to return to cyberlife.
Wait! I can solve this case! I just need more time!
It's too late, Connor. You failed.
And then Connor's deactivated? Is that just it? Returning to cyberlife for deactivation. No way. And then I think Connor's story is just done, right? For like the rest of the game, there's just no more Connor. Oh my god! That's it! No more Connor. Connor series was decommissioned. 2% of people. So 2% of people just had their Connor just completely done. No more Connor. And then what happens now that Jericho doesn't get attacked? I don't know. That's really interesting. I don't even remember this part of the story. We're back so far. Aw, hi Rose. That audio cracks at me every once in a while. Makes me mad.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt.
Uh-oh. My bad.
Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
How about some music instead?
What'd you miss? We decommissioned Connor. RA9 is a pigeon. We already confirmed this. The developers came into the chat and confirmed it. Because what happened was they were testing out androids, and one of the things they tested out was the deviancy in androids, and one of the pigeons got away. And it was just doing its thing, and one of the pigeons landed, or the RA9 pigeon landed on Marcus. So that's why people think Marcus is RA9. But what happens is he landed on Marcus, and then Marcus started showing signs of deviancy. And so what they did was they tried to wipe Marcus's memory and then give him to Carl. So that's how deviancy was kind of nested in his system because they didn't properly wipe him. And that's the story of RA9 and how it came to be. I totally made all that up. I wonder how many of you like actually believed that for a second. I'm totally lying. Are we gonna get done with this freaking listening to music here?
They've been conducting raids all over the city. Everybody's on edge after what happened yesterday. It's gonna be all right. We're almost there.
Y'all got punked. But RA9 seriously is a pigeon.
A little further on that way, there's a large freighter called Jericho. When you get there, find Marcus. He will help you. The last bus for the border leaves at midnight. You absolutely have to be on it. You'll be safer on the other side. It's not much, but it's a start. My brother lives in Ontario. I've given you his address. He'll be able to hide you until things calm down. You're a very brave little girl, Alice. You deserve to be happy.
Thank you for everything, Rose.
Let me know when you make it over there, all right? And be careful.
I swear, I keep hearing like a ticking in the background. Maybe it's just me.
Come on, girls. You better not hang around. We have a bus to catch.
I'm really curious to see what happens now that Connor's not going to go to Jericho. Nobody found Jericho. Maybe the humans find Jericho anyway. So where are we going here, Luther? Does Rose know about Alice's secret? Probably not. Here's Jericho. But there's no Connor. He's not going on his mission. It's all gonna be skipped. I'm so interested in this. I think this will be a really cool thing to explore. Is there gonna be another Connor? I don't know.
We've got to find a warm place for Alice.
The androids won't do any harm.
They're conducting raids across the city.
Gun them down. There are androids all over the square.
So let's go sit her down, but there's no Connor. Cutscenes happening right now, which usually there would be. We'll see. It'd be really interesting. Like, if anything, there's going to be the Connor RX 900s.
And cold at the same time.
Katy Perry jokes.
Stay with her. I'll try to find this Marcus.
The last bus is in 2 hours. And the terminal's on the other side of town. We haven't got much time.
We'll leave as soon as we have passports.
Carol, there's something I have to tell you. It's about Alice.
We'll have lots of time to talk on the bus. I'll be back. Stay with Alice.
Maybe there's some sort of secret ending here. Under the demonstration route without Marcus. I mean, without Connor.
American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But
Maybe World War III actually happens without Connor. Maybe it's all just a giant butterfly effect. Maybe Maybe Lucy finds the top half of her head. All this and more in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Blue blood.
the time has come for us to destroy our machines before they
Have to
destroy
sit
us.
here and watch them.
Without the courage and the determination of the police,
They're going to kill us all.
reduced Detroit to a state of chaos.
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station.
Hi, Marcus. So here we go. After we talk to Marcus as Kara, this is going to be a really big deal to see what happens.
Dial the number on your screen, and the authorities will come to collect.
Are you Marcus? I'm with a little girl and another android. There's a bus leaving for the border in less than 2 hours, and we need passports.
No, Detroit's under curfew. There's soldiers everywhere. They're rounding up all the androids and sending them to camps. Maybe you should stay here a while.
And listen.
But we won't leave now.
Did you guys hear the joke I just did there? If you're a true gamer. You are a true gamer if you understood my joke right there. Maybe you should stay here a while and listen. Kudos to the first person who names that game in the chat.
One of our people used to work in the State Department. He has electronic passports you can easily modify. I'll have him get them to you.
Thank you.
You said you're with a little girl, right? You know that humans hate us.
It's Diablo, baby.
Why are you protecting her?
Mandy's got it. Deckard Cain says that. Stay a while and listen.
It's as simple as that.
Hey, listen is a Legend of Zelda thing. Hey, listen! That's Navi.
Androids won't do any harm.
So do we just like go back downstairs and no big deal? Because there's no Connor? Just like, whatever. We don't slip into Connor mode and try to find people. We just go downstairs and chill. This is so interesting. Usually I'd be like, you know, freaking out right now, but no, we just kind of walk back downstairs. Nobody really cares. Oh, here we go. What happens to Hank now that Connor's decommissioned? I don't know. Maybe Hank just gets decommissioned. I don't know. So now we're gonna have the little Alice thing here.
Alice.
I'm gonna tweet out that the pigeon is RA9 if you guys keep saying that RA9 is Marcus, okay? Just so we can get the record straight.
You knew from the beginning. You just didn't want to see it. She wanted a mom, and you wanted someone to care for. You needed each other. What difference does it make? Do you love her any less now that you know she's one of us? Alice loves you, Kara. She loves you more than anything in the world. She became the little girl you wanted, and you became the mother she needed.
It's true.
Forgetting who you are to become what someone needs you to be. Maybe that's what it means to be alive.
You think so? I suppose you're still just kind of guessing. You've only been alive for like 2 days, so. He's still working on it.
A new stage has been reached, demonstrating beyond all doubt that these defective machines have become a real danger to American society.
Connor's coin. God dang. That's a new one.
Is there something wrong? We'll be together forever, won't we, Kara?
Yes. Forever.
Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, ever. So here we go. Are we gonna get attacked? Or do we just have a nice hug scene here? Do they get attacked? I don't know. There's no Connor.
We're short on blue blood and biocomponents. Our wounded are shutting down, and there's nothing we can do.
President Warren is saying we're a threat to national security and we need to be exterminated.
Humans are conducting raids in all the big cities, and they're taking androids to camps to destroy them.
It's a disaster. They're slaughtering our people.
Slaughtering.
It's all our fault. None of this would have happened if we just stayed quiet.
The only thing we asked for was freedom. They don't even want to hear that. So now they punish us for who we are.
What's the point of being free if no one is left alive?
Maybe my judgment was clouded by anger. But everything that I did was for our people.
We shouldn't forget who our enemies are. We can't fight amongst ourselves.
He's right. All
The
that
stream might
matters now
freeze.
is what
Give
we
me a
do
moment.
next. Marcus?
I need to think.
We've started. Since you've been here, you've given us hope. You've given me hope. Today, a deviant arrived in Jericho and he told me that he stole a truck transporting radioactive cobalt.
Freaking video game.
He said that he abandoned the truck somewhere in Detroit and rigged it to explode. I convinced him not to do it.
Good job, North.
To give me the detonator.
Do you guys keep hearing that like popping? Pissing me off. A dirty bomb.
This war, Marcus. If humans over...
A dirty bomb. I love the way he says that. A dirty bomb. Dirty bomb.
Come us, our people will disappear forever. This may be our only chance to survive if things go wrong.
I just hope we never have to use it.
Whatever happens tomorrow, I just want you to know that I'm glad I met you.
Thanks. Sorry, it's freezing. I'm trying to fix things. Let's hand bang, baby. Bang, bang, baby. Dum ba da 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 da. You know what? Get rejected.
We have to get ready. Next few hours would be crucial.
I'll go join the others.
We're still lovers. She's like, how dare you not kiss me? I'm gonna go blow up a small city now. So, is Jericho gonna be attacked, or is that... That's just the end of the chapter? 'Cause Connor's not here? Dude! Marcus stayed alone in his thoughts. What does that mean? He didn't kiss her? Oh. That's what that means. You got to kiss the girl. But look at how much we skip without Connor here. We skip all of this. There's no Connor stuff. This is one of the endings. Marcus stayed alone with his thoughts. Oh. I wonder if... Oh. Dude, that's so interesting. We just completely skip all of Crossroads, basically. And whatever the heck this chapter is here. Or not this chapter, this ending here. Dude! Okay, so now what? Then we just go straight to this? Dude, you skip out on so much crap without Connor! Ah! That's really cool. It's completely skip Connor.
You can't know how much I miss you. I'd give anything for us to be able to roll back the clock. I had a home, I had a loving father. We were happy. I was happy. And I didn't even know it. I don't know what to do anymore. All of my options are bad ones. No matter what I decide, I know there will be blood.
So, I'm trying to think of the quickest way to kill everybody. That's the quickest way to kill Connor, right? And to like make it so he doesn't come back. So if you do that then, how is the quickest way to get rid of the other two? It probably changes.
What should I do, Carl? They're killing us. I don't want to answer violence with violence, but what choice do I have?
Yeah, I don't know. Lost. You know what I never found out in Lost? Where'd the polar bear come from?
Help me, Carl.
Did he go to this game?
Please help me.
Quickest way to end Marcus is to sacrifice himself? Well, okay, well, no, that's not true necessarily, because you can get rid of Marcus in Crossroads. But Connor has to be there, so this is where I'm saying it changes, because Connor's not around anymore, so who knows what's next. But that makes it so Luther doesn't get captured, right? Yeah, Luther never gets captured.
Humans have decided...
Oh, we're here!
...to exterminate us.
We do the speech here instead.
Our people are packed in camps right now, being destroyed.
Dude!
Time has come to make a choice. One that very well may determine the future of our people.
Whoa! Okay, so I feel like the revolution would change a lot if you don't get attacked, because so many more people would be alive. I'm still gonna go demonstration here just to like see the differences, because we've done so much demonstration stuff. I want to see what changes without Connor now.
I know you're all angry. And I know you want to fight back. But I assure you, violence is not the answer here. We are going to tell them peacefully that we want justice. And if there's any humanity in them, they will listen. And if not, others will take our place and continue this fight. Are you ready to follow me?
I'm really curious to see the flowchart here in terms of what... Dude, this is so cool! It's so different! I can't believe Connor's gone, though. Now I want to see the flowchart to see if it like goes down a different route. All right, so progress won't be saved. Yeah, that's fine. So Marcus chose to protest with his people. That's cool. But does it say where? Peaceful protest. What? 1% of people? Huh? Oh, deviants regroup. And then the peaceful protest is right there. Ah, so it's a 1% peaceful protest this way. The Marcus Revolution is probably pretty low too. But Marcus among the people right here is pretty rare, because usually it's all the way over here. Ha ha! What is that? What is this one up here though? Like there's still some of these I still don't know. Jericho was attacked in Crossroads. Yeah, so we completely skipped that. Dude, this is so awesome. I'm loving this. Well, let's see what happens next.
At 6 a.m. this morning, a national curfew was declared.
Yeah, shut up, lady.
Civilian movement will be strictly controlled. The right to assembly is suspended. All electronic communications are restricted, and I have granted enhanced powers to our security agencies. In addition to these measures, all androids must be handed over to the authorities immediately. Temporary camps are being set up in all our major cities to contain and destroy them. I am now asking all civilians to cooperate with the authorities and rest assured that everything in our power is being done to guarantee the security of our nation.
She's from Canada.
Madam!
Is it true that the androids could hack our IT systems, like nuclear power plants and military bases?
All androids working on sensitive sites have been neutralized, and all IT systems have been suspended to avoid any risks of hacking. The situation is under control.
Please! Has the leader of the Deviants been apprehended?
The deviant that is known as Marcus has not been located yet, but we will soon track it down and neutralize it.
Please! A convoy of medical cobalt is reported missing. Army weapon stores are also said to have been robbed. Can you confirm these reports?
I have no information on that at this time.
Madam President!
Madam President!
I wonder if there's like different ones over here. Oh, there is! Cool!
Madam President! Is it true that androids make up 60% of the armed forces? Is our army still able to ensure our homeland security?
We neutralized all military androids the second their reliability came into doubt. We have called the National Guard for reinforcement. Our armed forces are fully operational and are able to ensure our homeland security. Thank you. That will be all.
So we're all together here now.
Door-to-door rounding up androids. It won't be easy to get through.
The last bus leaves in 20 minutes. We've got to move fast.
Ooh. Oh, this whole scene's different because Luther can be with you. That's cool.
Are you all right?
I'm really cold.
So that would give us a reason to go ahead and take the slow route and then still succeed. Yeah, we can still get to Canada on the slow route. Because Luther didn't get shot at Crossroads. What you looking at? Oh, God. Can androids hang themselves and die? Is that a thing? Do they breathe like that? Do they need oxygen to make their biocomponents work? Dude, I wonder if there's gonna be like a bunch of things to say with Luther if he's gonna have dialogue options. Oh, Luther takes the gun. Whoa! Suddenly we don't have the choice anymore. That's a big difference. That changes a lot.
No, please don't hurt me.
Stop pointing me. What are we gonna do?
We have to keep going if we want to catch that bus. Stay close to me.
Interesting.
We're going to sneak past them without being noticed. We're going to make it, Alice, I promise you.
So the thing I'm super curious about right now is usually Kara gets the gun because what? 98% of the players that did this did not fail when they were trying to find the Jericho location, which means Luther gets shot at Jericho. So you find Luther here and you have to spend time saving him. But the reason why I think this matters is because Luther has the gun. And there's a point where you have the gun and you have a choice to either shoot the soldiers or don't shoot them. And let me tell you, Luther's like, Kara, you need to shoot them now. Look at Luther finds a gun. That's the other option. So since Luther has the gun, that's going to change things, isn't it, man? Luther's going to shoot somebody. And that might even be this path right here. Won't it? Or maybe, no, maybe that's the being captured path. Either way, I don't think it's a good thing that Luther has a gun right now.
Are there many more? Lucky to be like friends. The more you look, the more you find. And we don't have to spend the night.
That very much so makes me not want to go the risky route because Luther wants to shoot. Unless we tell him not to. That is so cool.
Come on, get moving.
I wonder if we can still take the slow route now, though, because we don't spend the time. Well, actually, no. We might spend time saving the Jerrys. Because the Jerrys are over here, right? Interesting. And this is where we find all the Jerrys.
Look over there. It's the Jerrys.
We can't help them. The soldiers are everywhere.
Can Luther save?
She's right, Alice.
We can't just leave them. They're going to kill them.
Can Luther save the Jerrys? Okay, let's try to save the Jerrys.
All right. I'll go. You wait here.
Let me go, Kara.
No. Stay with Alice.
I thought Luther was going to save the Jerrys. I was so ready for that.
This is a mistake. I'm human.
So we still got to find a weapon here, so we'll go hide.
My wife is expecting me, and we're going to...
Got orders to check all civilians.
Dude. Dude and dude and dude and dude.
No, please.
So slowly approach.
Kara, you saved us. We don't know how to thank you.
Where's the little one?
She's all right. She's hiding nearby. Go before they see you.
Goodbye, Jerry's. This is so cool having Luther. But I'm by myself now. Usually... So usually Alice would run to you, right? After you save Luther? But now that's not the case, so we have to like kind of reunite with her, which isn't a big deal, but still interesting. All these little changes here. Reunited and it feels so good. Okay, no extra dialogues. They're just like, cool, you're back. Okay. Whoa. Oh. Uh-oh. Go! I feel substantially less stealthy with Luther, not gonna lie. Going for it. So I wonder if the timer's different, because it defaults at 10 minutes flat no matter what when Luther's not with you. I wonder if it changes if Luther was with you but you saved the Jerrys. So like, is this all just the same now? But don't forget, Luther has the gun.
A checkpoint. We have passports, it should be okay, but you never know.
Maybe we should take the detour and avoid the risk.
We're almost out of time, we could miss the bus.
Yeah, but it might be safer.
So it's probably still 10 minutes though. Yeah, they do that to you no matter what. I've never taken the detour, actually, but I feel like it just goes to the boat scene. Either way, I want to check out Risky while Luther has the gun. I bet you it's bad. I bet you Luther goes crazy and shoots because he really wants to shoot when you do this when Kara has the gun. Oh God, I'm so nervous.
I like humans who carry guns. They make me nervous.
Just stay calm, all right, Luther? Don't do anything until I say so.
ID, please.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh God, I'm so nervous right now.
You do realize there's a curfew?
Mm-hmm.
Civilians aren't allowed out unless absolutely necessary. Where are you going?
Alice excuse works.
My daughter slept over at a friend's house. We went to pick her up. We're on our way home now.
He suspects something.
Stay attentive. Will that make him shoot?
Maybe. Be ready.
You all right, little girl?
Oh my God.
She's trembling. Something wrong?
She's cold.
She's cold. We really have to get her home fast.
Sorry, miss, but we gotta be careful. There are deviants around and our guys are nervous. You should hurry on home.
Thanks.
Oh my God. Luther, is he gonna shoot? Luther has the gun. Oh!
Hey, wait a minute.
Oh!
He knows, Kara.
Do nothing.
They're gonna kill us.
Don't do anything, Luther. You hear me?
They're gonna shoot. They're gonna kill Alice.
So you still get the choice. Okay.
You drop this.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, I thought Luther was gonna do something.
We're coming to you live from Detroit.
But again,
thousands of
we still have no Connor in this playthrough, so let's see what that's all about.
androids are marching through the city at this very moment. The leader of the deviants, the one they call Marcus, is at the head of the march.
Something's happening in Detroit, Madam President.
Now we're marching with the full squad here. We didn't lose anybody on Jericho. Oh, I'm just so blown away how there's no Connor at all. Maybe Hank comes in and does something crazy. He's like, hey, look at my nuts.
Here we are. The moment of truth.
What happened to Connor? We deactivated him. Please no.
Stand by.
There's so many of us now. There's so many of us now.
We don't want confrontation. We are protesting peacefully.
I repeat, surrender now, or we will open fire.
There's no turning back now. We ask that you release all androids detained in camps and cease all aggression against us. We are peaceful. We will not resort to violence.
So one thing I'm curious about, I have never done the revolution route, but I wonder if you do the revolution route, if you can just be like, ah! With all the people that didn't die on the Jericho.
We are not leaving until our people are free.
Oh, okay, let's go. Can I just turn around and just be like, nope, I'm out of here. No, I can't turn around. Oh wow, they just kill more of them. I haven't tried Neil yet. I feel like Neil sends the wrong message though. I'm gonna raise hands, that's really scary.
Are you gonna open fire on unarmed protesters?
All teams, hold your fire.
Yes, Michael, we are less than 100 meters away and events are unfolding as we speak. We will continue to bring you live updates. Josh Douglas, Channel 16. Michael, back to you.
Marcus, what do we do now?
I don't know.
We hold out. As long as we can.
Thanks, Ariana.
The bus terminal. We've arrived, Alice. We made it.
So, let me think this through. Kara's kind of on her own route right now, so I'm just going to get them all shot. There's no point. I already did everything on the boat. I already did everything in Canada with positive public opinion, so I'm just going to go ahead and get him shot.
What are we going to do?
1, 2, 3, boom, you're all dead.
Security check. Please don't move.
How do you get them all shot here?
I
Do
think
nothing.
Oliver likes you. Is she yours?
Yes.
She's adorable.
That's it. Got the sandwiches. I called your mom. Let's get going before we miss our bus. You got the tickets, right?
Yes, honey, in my bag.
Great. Let's go.
I wonder.
I'm sorry. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I was sure.
Shit, I don't believe.
Let me see here. I want to see something. So there's an ending here. I'm guessing if you don't have tickets, you get schmucked. But again, we've explored all of these options. Just about.
David!
I don't know what happened.
You kind of lost them. Did you have a good look in your bag?
They were in my backpack. The envelope must have fallen.
Fuck. Excuse me, you didn't happen to see a blue envelope somewhere, did you? It has our bus tickets in it and... Oh, never mind.
No. Sorry.
So you keep the tickets on default.
We can't stay here. We have to find a safe place for all of us.
I'm so sorry, honey. I don't know what happened. They were right here in my bag.
Come on, Alice.
I want to see if I can still get shot, though. Like, I'll take their tickets and then I get shot.
Please don't move.
Just everybody gets screwed over.
Thank you.
Take me.
Security check. Can I see your ID, please?
ID, yes, yes, of course.
What if I do nothing? And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3. Ha! And it all falls down. Whoa, 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 whoa. They all die. I just can't believe there's no Connor.
We've got to finish the barricade. Come on, help me. Hey, help me!
I don't really see that there's much point in me continuing this one here, though. Like, unless there's something that happens because Connor's not here. But I really feel like it's just going to be like a lack of things happening because Connor's not here.
Right, that should do it.
We all know that's not gonna stop them. Just hope it buys us some time.
I know it was not an easy decision to make, but I'm sure we're doing the right thing.
Thanks, Josh. Does anybody know if there's anything that I should be looking out for here? I feel like I'm just kind of replaying something I already did a bunch of times over.
They shot into the crowd. Many of us were killed. It could have been me. I'm scared I'd
I don't want to shut down.
We're here because we never want to feel that fear again. Because we're more than what they say. That's what our people died for, right?
I mean, I know the CyberLife androids aren't going to show up, but we already did a bunch of that testing yesterday. I'm more so curious to see if they say anything about Connor. Or if Hank shows up for whatever friggin' reason. Because, I mean, if there's no Connors at all, that means Hank's just doing whatever right now. So there's the Hank's out there. And I don't know what he's up to, but he's out there. I don't know, maybe there's a mystery going on here. Check the flowchart. Yeah, we already did. Connor got deactivated. Hank's probably drinking. Yeah.
This won't hold him for long, but I guess it's better than nothing.
They're slaughtering us on the other side of that barbed wire.
I do want to investigate the Kara captured thing a little bit more. I feel there's a lot to be done there that I haven't really looked at. It's very, very, very sad and tragic, though.
How many more of us have to die? Is there any cause worth giving your life for?
You're the hope of our people. I trust you. We all trust you. No matter what happens, we're making history.
The dirty bomb. Forgot I took that. Let me see here.
Mark, guess we found what you asked for.
Oh, thanks.
There's some journalists over there. We have to make sure they know what's going on.
This one. What are we testing today? Right now we got Connor deactivated and the army never found Jericho. So that's pretty cool. Hank's the leader of RA9. Duh. He's the leader of the Pigeon Army.
Humans have no.
Everybody knows how much Hank loves pigeons. He actually has a self-prescribed phobia of pigeons.
Marcus!
If you take a look in his bio.
Marcus, come look!
It's kind of funny.
Marcus? Come to talk to you, Marcus. Come on. You have my word. I won't try anything.
Don't go. It's a trap. They want to get you out in the open. Don't go, Marcus.
I'm unarmed, Marcus. I just want to talk.
I have nothing else to say. Free our people, then we'll talk.
I came here to negotiate. Isn't that what you want?
I gave you my answer.
Wanna play it like that? Okay.
Did somebody release a video today about Marcus getting kicked out of Jericho? Because everybody in the chat's like, oh my God, SwingPoynt, you know Marcus is getting kicked out of Jericho? Yeah, I know, God. Y'all just keep repeating it. Did a video come out today? I know, I get it, God.
The humans are about to launch an attack. And we will show them.
So there must have been a video
We
that
are not
released. I
afraid.
don't keep up on these videos. I just make my own.
If we must die today, then we will die free.
So now there's not going to be a counter cutscene. We're just going to go back into getting blown up. Yeah, we just skip the cutscenes entirely.
From Detroit. Joss?
Yes, Michael. The army has just launched an attack on the barricade, despite the fact that the deviants were protesting peacefully.
Have apparently decided to put an end to the deviants' demonstration by force this time.
North!
I'm doing this one-handed right now, so this might not go well. Oh, you died. Josh is fine. See, there he is. All nice and tall. I don't know. Yeah. Sure.
Thanks, Michael. Back to you in the studio. Wait a minute. Something's happening.
Hold on just a little while longer. Hold on just a little while longer. Hold on just a little while longer. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright. Fight on just a little while longer.
I wonder if these are the voice actors that are singing, or if it's different people.
Just a little while longer. Pray on. Just a little while longer.
Incredible. The deviants. The deviants are singing.
Everything will be alright. Sing on just a little while longer. Sing on.
So, hate to interrupt this, but I'm pretty sure what happens is if public opinion is bad and they're not supportive of you, you can do the sing option and you do your singing and then they just like, I'll shoot you. Poof, dead.
Sing on just a little while longer. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright.
Firing squad. But public opinion's supportive, so that doesn't happen.
Tell them to stand down.
It looks like... Yes, the military is withdrawing.
These images of deviants singing in the face of death are being seen all over the planet.
Surely deviants are just defective machines. Or are they a new form of life, one that we refuse to acknowledge?
When we watch footage of androids facing down the barrel of a gun, we can only speculate as to whether they simply simulated fear and courage, or whether they didn't really feel these emotions.
We usually get the president talking about Connor here, but Connor's not around, so we get this newscasting instead.
President Warren is said to have intervened personally to spare the androids.
The peaceful demonstration of the deviants and the dignity of Marcus, their leader, has won them sympathy from parts of the population.
That is why I have called for the android destruction to be suspended until further notice. I have also ordered a Senate Select Committee to review the facts, establish contact with the deviants, and determine if they can be considered as a new form of intelligent life.
Today, our people finally emerged from a long night.
Yeah, just no Connor anywhere.
From the very first day of our existence, we have kept our pain to ourselves. We've suffered in silence. But now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are. To tell them that we are people too. In fact, we're a nation that has earned the right to live in freedom. And today begins the most challenging moment in our fight. The moment where we forget our bitterness and bandage our wounds. Where we forgive our enemies. Humans are both our creators and our oppressors, and tomorrow, we must make them our partners. Maybe even one day our friends. But the time for anger is over. Now we must build a common future based on tolerance and respect. We are alive! And now, we are free!
And that's it. I'm looking up something here. So wow, they just kind of forget about Connor. That's really interesting. So what we were doing yesterday is if you guys want to go ahead and follow me on Instagram, I'll read your names off in the credits here. Or your username, your first name, whatever. Follow me on Instagram, it's just SwingPoynt. Same with Twitter. Shout you out on Twitter, you can get 2 shoutouts here. But I got the app open right now. If you guys want to go ahead and follow me on Instagram, I'll read your names off like I said. But again, just type in SwingPoynt on Instagram and all you have your phones next to you. Super simple, go ahead and do it up. I'll read your name. Does his software instability matter? Yes, it does, because if it's unstable enough, he can become a deviant. Maj B24, I'm guessing that's major, just became follower here on Instagram. Tristan, Sadraka, Luis, became a follower on Instagram. Diego Cowboy, it's ya boy, and JJK. Thank you for follows. Justin, Awesome versus Games, thanks for the follows on Instagram. Sitting here waiting for this. Whoa! Huge tip coming in from Michal here. Holy crappers. Misuse payday, it's super effective. Oh my goodness, wow, I didn't even notice that. I was too busy staring down. Holy man. Thank you very much, I appreciate that, Michal. Let's get some love in the chat. I was too busy staring down at my phone here. Glass Melee, Harrison, DeWood, Josh, Vega, thanks for all the follows. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you very much, Michelle, for the huge tip. If you guys ever want the alerts to pop up on screen, make sure you use the link in the description. The super chat thing, YouTube tries to take like 30% of that from me. So if you ever want a tip, like Michelle just did, go ahead and use the link in the description. Thank you very much, Michelle. Holy man, that's a huge tip. Very, very kind of you. Got super excited to see a stream we could actually watch. Yeah, we've been streaming around this time. It's good to see you again, Michelle. I remember seeing you back in like the H1Z1 days. There might be a Hank scene. No, there's nothing. So let's completely forget about Connor. Seriously, thank you so much. That's a huge tip. Very, very, very kind of you. So, Connor's last mission doesn't exist. Connor at Cyberlife Tower doesn't exist. Damn. Oh yeah, and I got all these guys shot. Wow. That's really interesting. That is super interesting. Your work schedule got shifted down 3 to midnight and YouTube's blocked. Yikes. What about Twitch? Is that blocked for you? All right, let's see what we got here. I already did the Dirty Bomb ending, Jeffrey. All right, so what do I want to do next? Saw Hank flipping a coin at the end? Oh, that'd be so sad. He already did that long ago. Yeah, I did it like 2 days ago. SDSs? I don't even know what that means. All right, so... Oh, man, what do I want to do? Do Revolution instead of March? Yeah, we'll do that eventually. I kind of want to do that with bad public opinion. So does the Revolution matter a lot when you have public opinion that's bad versus good? I really probably should do Revolution where we have positive opinion. Okay, I want to do some cyber life things. How's Abby? She's still sick. Yeah, Michelle, last I talked to you, you were like working, I don't even know how long. You said you're just doing a ton of overtime and you're gonna go like travel all over the world and all that type of stuff. My public opinion's supportive right now.
Connor model 313-248-317.
Everybody up here in the 313. That's what I picture when he says 313.
Successful. Okay. Go ahead.
We're not gonna hack the camera in the elevator. We're not gonna do any of that. We already did all that. I'm gonna be doing stuff where it's a little more awkward, where we like don't do anything in the elevator, or we use different voices, that type of stuff. Everybody over here in the 313. Hey, it's the Dick Tower. That's the big old wiener that you have there. Wiener, 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 wiener. No traveling yet.
Follow me. We'll escort you. Thanks. But I know where
That's
to go.
alright, you'll get to it.
But I have my
Busy,
orders.
busy, busy girl though, huh?
Agent 23 identified. Connor Android identified. Agent 47 identified. Scan complete. Access authorized.
The big old Bonner in the sky. You and Abby come to New York anytime soon? No. We have no reason to go to New York. First you've seen of the game? Connor's a really cool character. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in the elevator and then we're just not gonna do anything. We're just gonna stand
Agent
here.
54, level 31.
Voice recognition validated. Access
Warehouse. So we gotta reach level 49 for the warehouse, but we're just gonna sit here and do nothing and see what happens. Just because. Stop the elevator before floor 31, right? Yeah, we're not doing any of that. We just hanging out. See what happens in the elevator. Floor 31. Marketing. Interesting. Why are we going to marketing? This is what happens when you do nothing in the elevator whatsoever. Going to management, not marketing? No, we're going to floor 31. That is definitely in between 25 and 39. It was like really holding up there. And here we are.
The deviant hunter turns deviant itself. A pathetic attempt, Connor. Did you really believe we would let you compromise our android so easily? You've betrayed my trust. You will be terminated.
Just bring him up there to shoot him? Okay. You got your elevator all dirty now. Okay, well, that was interesting. Let's try it again. Oh boy, that was goofy. Okay, so now we're gonna neutralize people, and then we're gonna use Connor's voice rather than the agent's voice. Triangle, 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 triangle. One other thing I kind of want to try to do is have Connor stay as a machine. And then go with Hank when you're up on the roof, because everybody seems to want me to do that. Using his voice doesn't do anything? I wonder what other options I have here. So there's follow guards. That's the only option you have. So there's this up here. What is all that? Was that me getting shot? Probably. So copy guard's voice versus don't copy guard's voice. It goes the same way, so it doesn't really matter if we do that. Neutralize guards versus don't neutralize guards. So that's probably me trying to neutralize the guards and then it just not going well.
Connor model 313-248-317. I'm expected.
Identification successful.
Okay. Go ahead.
Everybody up here in the 3-1 tree. Have a good one, Ariana.
Follow me.
We'll escort you. Thanks, but I know where to go.
Maybe. But I have my orders.
I'm just not gonna move. I'm just gonna be a complicated little android. Okay, fine.
Agent 23 identified. Connor, android identified. Agent 77 identified. Scan complete. Access authorized.
What am I doing this time? What am I doing this time? Going into the elevator, trying to neutralize the guards, but then like just sucking at it.
Agent 54, level 31.
Actually, maybe I'll kick their butts. Voice recognition. Will it just make me change voices, basically? Probably. Hiya. Does he throw his coin in the air? What was that? Did he throw his coin in the air? He totally did. Okay, so now I'm gonna use Connor's voice here. And see if I can change it. It probably just is gonna... Yeah. It's probably just gonna deny me and then I have to do it over again.
Agent 54, level sub 49.
Voice of RK-800 model recognized. You are not authorized to use this elevator.
It's kind of what I figured.
Human personnel to be redirected.
So what if I just mess up?
Agent 54.
Oh, it doesn't no matter what.
Sub 49.
Voice recognition validated. Access authorized.
Okay, it's kind of what I figured. Did you become a sponsor when you tipped last night?
20
Nope.
minutes. That doesn't give us much time. We've got to move fast.
You did not. So, yeah, if I get captured here, that's how we go to the camps, right? So what do I want to do now? That would mean that I'd want to go back, right? So, if we were to do the mission accomplished version, I would go up on the... I'd have to do the Jericho mission all over again, right? You might have to contact Streamlabs. Sometimes Streamlabs tries to like do that to people. They're like, oh, you want to go ahead and do all these extra cool things and support us, but you like didn't even realize you were doing it. All right, let's see here. So where would I want to think here? Freedom March, last chance. So it would be Crossroads, last chance. Or no, Crossroads, stay a machine. and then go with Hank. We'll try that. Laura just became a sponsor here. Thank you very much. Let's get some love in the chat for Laura becoming a sponsor, supporting the stream. Let's go ahead and get your name on the chair here real quick, Laura. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh. Laura just became a sponsor, so I got her name on the chair. She's supporting the stream. She's gonna have a kitty icon next to her name, have some custom emotes. Eventually, when they release it to full YouTube and not just YouTube Gaming, she'll show up with a custom icon in comments as well, and may have access to the emotes and that type of stuff. So, thank you very much, Laura. Very kind of you. I appreciate it a bunch. And if you want to become a sponsor just like Laura did, it's in the description. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, at Ferndale in the ship. Captain's cabin. Can I like go sooner? Oh, I gotta go through all this. I have no idea how to do a bunch of the stuff on this freaking ship. Honestly. How's it going, Sophie? I'm doing good. How you doing? Well, thank you very much, Laura. Loading, 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 loading. Do the safer route with Kara instead of risky? It's a good idea. I think it forces me into the boat. Come on, Luther. She's not that heavy. That's what Kara's like right now.
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately. If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen and the authorities will come to collect your android.
Kind of hungry.
We've got to find a warm place for Alice.
The androids wouldn't do any harm. They're conducting raids across the city.
So, we want to do Machine Connor.
How do you feel?
I'm hot and cold at the same time.
Katy Perry. Trying to think. So,
Stay with her. I'll try to find this Marcus.
The last bus is in 2 hours, and the terminal's on the other side of town. We haven't got much time.
We'll leave as soon as we have passports.
Carol, there's something I have to tell you. It's about Alice.
We'll have lots of time to talk on the bus. I'll be back. Stay with Alice.
Relationship with Hank was hostile. It's not great, but it's not hostile. Like tense or something. So yeah, we skipped all of this last time, which was really weird not having this whole scene here. I did where everybody lives? Yeah, that was like my original playthrough, actually. The only person who didn't live was Jerry. What's up, Lucy?
You're looking for something. You're looking for yourself.
The androids weren't doing any harm. The cops just gunned them down. It was sheer carnage.
But a lot of people have been asking me what happens if you're a machine Connor and... Oh, hey, it's another Kara. Yeah. Is that another one right there? Yeah. Lots of Karas here. Okay. The one over there?
Are you Marcus?
That me.
I'm with a little girl and another android. There's a bus leaving for the border in less than 2 hours, and we need passports.
No, Detroit's under curfew. There's soldiers everywhere. They're rounding up all the androids and sending them to camps. Maybe you should stay here a while.
And listen!
Maybe you're right. You might be safer here until things calm down.
One of our people used to work in the State Department. He has electronic passports he can easily modify. I'll have him get them to you.
Thank you.
I wonder if I should have Connor kill Marcus here.
You said you're with a little girl, right?
Speed things up.
You know that humans hate us.
Probably not.
Why are you protecting her?
I don't care whether she's human or android. She's just someone who matters to me.
And then we can go right downstairs and be like, oh god, she's a human. Like literally the scene after this. Like I walk downstairs and I can freak out about it.
Demonstrating beyond all doubt that these defective machines have become a real danger for American society.
The time has come for us to destroy our machines before they destroy them.
Alice.
Connor versus Marcus in the final battle. So people are telling me that's a thing. I haven't seen a lot of endings still. There's so much to this game.
You knew from the beginning. You just didn't want to see it. She wanted a mom, and you wanted someone to care for.
Are you sure about that? You sure I wanted that?
What difference does it make? Do you love her any less now that you know she's one of us?
Kara doesn't really influence the story a lot. Marcus influences her story.
More than anything in the world.
More than anything.
She became the little girl you wanted, and you became the mother she needed. Forgetting who you are to become what someone needs you to be. Maybe that's what it means to be alive.
Without the courage and the determination of the police, the machines would have reduced Detroit to a state of chaos.
The authorities have ordered all
Too distant? Nah. I already did that.
Kara, is there something wrong? We'll be together forever, won't we, Kara?
I think what Kara's really good at is displaying how an android that just wants to be normal like everybody else. Like, Marcus is like the leader and he sticks out in that way. He's like the leader of the android, so he sticks out that way. Connor's like the leader of the investigation. Kara is just like normal. She's not doing anything that crazy. She's just kind of a bystander in everything that's going on. So you get to really appreciate the android's perspective from a more everyday android type of feel.
We're short on blue blood and biocomponents. Our wounded are shutting down, and there's nothing we can do.
President Warren is saying we're a threat to national security and we need to be exterminated.
Humans are conducting raids in all the big cities, and they're taking androids to camps to destroy them.
It's a disaster. They're slaughtering our people.
Slaughtering!
It's all our fault. None of this would have happened if we just stayed quiet.
The only thing we asked for was freedom. And they don't even want to hear that. So now they punish us for who we are.
What's the point of being free if no one is left alive?
Maybe my judgment was clouded by anger. But everything that I did was for our people.
We shouldn't forget who our enemies are. We can't fight amongst ourselves.
He's right. All that matters now is what we do next. Marcus?
Viva la revolution!
We have to face them. There's no other choice.
This is insanity.
Get all the guns that you can find. We're going to free Detroit.
I'm on it.
You're making a mistake, Marcus. You won't buy our freedom with blood.
Well, I'm not trying to buy it. Maybe I can steal it.
They've been butchering each other for centuries over the color of their skin or whatever god they wanted to worship. They're not gonna change.
He's right.
Violence is just in their genes.
He's right.
They can't stop what we've started. Since you've been here, you've given us hope. You've given me hope. Today, a deviant arrived in Jericho and he told me that he stole a truck transporting radioactive cobalt. He said that he abandoned the truck somewhere in Detroit and rigged it to explode. I convinced him not to do it, to give me the detonator.
A dirty bomb.
Dirty bomb. Dirty bomb. Okay.
We can't lose.
That's how I picture he says that every time.
If humans overcome us, our people will disappear forever. This may be our only chance to survive if things go wrong.
I just hope we never have to use it.
Why do people not like the female characters? I don't think people have a problem with the female characters. I think people just have a problem with North because she's always trying to blow people up. I mean, I don't think people have a problem with Kara.
Whatever happens tomorrow.
How does it affect if you reject the bomb?
want you to
You just
know.
lose an option later.
I'm glad I met you.
Not Amanda. Yeah, yeah, because Amanda's trying to stop the revolution here, or trying to stop the androids from having freedom. And North is just really explosive in a very literal sense. She just wants to blow everything up. Don't kiss North. I didn't kiss her last time. I was like, huh, gotcha.
I'll go join the others. Look after yourself. I don't want to lose you.
Yeah, the dirty bomb makes a dick in the sky. Instead of a mushroom, like when they say mushroom cloud, they mean like a wiener. You don't get why people say North is bloodthirsty? Have peace events and she support. The reason why they say she's bloodthirsty is because every time you make a decision that is peaceful or isn't killing people or harming humans, she's like mad about it. And she doesn't like actively say it all the time, but like her relationship with you goes down if you're not wanting to just damage people. It's not really like subjective. It's literally what happens. He is Connor!
Well done, Connor. You succeeded in locating Jericho and finding their leader. Now deal with Marcus. We need it alive.
Like every time I look at North, I'm just like, you're just an angry sex bot.
I've been ordered to take you alive.
So what we're going to do now is we're going to go machine Connor. We're not going to go deviant, but we're not going to kill Marcus. I killed Marcus last time I tried, or like the first time I tried, just to go ahead and see what it was like. I made him die on the Jericho. So you lose a bunch of Marcus storytelling, and you probably lose a bunch of Connor storytelling too. But let's go ahead and not kill Marcus, but stay a machine.
But I won't hesitate to shoot if you give me no choice.
What are you doing? You're one of us. You can't betray your own people.
You're coming with me.
We are your people. We're fighting for your freedom, too. You don't have to be their slave anymore. Our cause is righteous, and we are more than what they say. All we want is to live in freedom.
Stay back!
Stay back, or I'll shoot.
You never have any doubts. You've never done something irrational, as if there's something inside you.
Why does Marcus talk with his head tilted?
Something more than your program.
So he's kind of always talking like this. Why don't you do it again?
Have you never wondered who you really are?
Never mind. He was, though.
Whether you're just a machine executing a program or a living being, capable of reason. I think the time has come for you to ask yourself that question. It's time to decide.
So, we're gonna remain a machine.
Nice try, but I'm no deviant.
All right, so I want to not kill Marcus here. So we got to go through all this again.
What's going on, Kara?
Quick, we've got to get out of here.
Come on, go, go, go! Delta advancing on your position.
Rats in a maze.
Hey, Kara! They're coming!
The corridor, over there. Follow me.
Let's go, Luther.
This way.
Whoa, did you see that moonwalk he just pulled?
This way. There must be an exit further on.
Come in! Quick!
What if I can just like not do anything here?
Watch out, Kara! Kara! You're bleeding!
Hands
Interesting.
They're coming from all sides. Our people are trapped in the hold. They're gonna be slaughtered.
There are exits on the 2nd and 3rd floor. Find them and jump in the river. Where's Simon and Josh?
I don't know. We got separated.
They're coming from the upper deck now, too. We'll be caught in the crossfire.
We have to run, Marcus. There's nothing we can do.
I wonder if Marcus saves
We
them.
have to blow up Jericho. If the ship goes down, they'll evacuate.
Maybe Connor chases them.
You'll never make it.
We'll see.
The explosives are all the way down in the hold. There are soldiers everywhere.
Go and help the others. I'll join you later.
Marcus.
I won't be long.
So let's see what happens. Now that Kara was captured on here, I wonder if she goes to the camp.
This is the end of Jericho. Save our people, Marcus.
Okay, I'll try, but not you. You can die. Bye-bye. Just made my guy stop. There we go.
Don't let it get out. If they give you any trouble at all. Affirmative, will go.
That was interesting. Why did it cut me off there? He's like, I'm so annoyed with you.
Don't shoot. I'm on your side.
With us? Are you a human?
I work with Agent Perkins.
You're a lucky guy. Another second I'd have shot you. You should go back up on deck and let us do our job.
You're right. That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
God, Connor is just so evil sometimes. I'm really curious if Marcus can save Kara here.
Find that leader.
No! Please don't kill us!
Come on, you're getting out of here.
Don't hurt us. We haven't done anything wrong.
Marcus, you saved us. Go now! Hurry!
He's like, Jesus Christ, just go.
Gamma squad out. Tango!
So I've never tried going this route before. Let's try it.
Stop!
Bazinga! That's cool.
Look out!
Here they come! Don't move!
We surrender! We surrender! Don't shoot!
There we go. Bonk. They need a good bonk sound effect for that.
It's Marcus! Go now! Join the others!
So I'm really curious as to why they capture Kara and Luther and they don't just kill him, like they're killing everybody else here. Bonk.
Quick, this way! Find North.
I wonder if there's a way to make it so neither North or Marcus are the leader. Okay, so here comes Connor. We're gonna not die this time.
My mission is to neutralize you, and I always accomplish my mission.
And my mission is to save our species. Looks like only one of us can succeed.
Here we go, man. All right, so I need to focus here. I mean, I probably don't need to focus that hard. It's probably not that hard, yeah. So right here last time. Holy man!
I didn't want this.
We'll meet again, Marcus. This isn't over.
There goes Connor. Here's George Jetson. Yeah, you can make Connor shoot Marcus in that situation, but that just means you don't press X fast enough.
Marcus.
Oh, hi.
Bomb's gonna explode any second. We gotta get out of here.
So is Kara just captured? Why are they capturing her and shooting every other android on this boat? Makes no sense to me. They're like, you're special. Time to save the girlfriend!
It's too late, Marcus. There's nothing we can do for her.
Shut up, Simon! You don't know anything. Oh god. Oh god, I'm sucking. I got prepared for a button that wasn't ready to be pressed, so I messed up twice. And we're fine.
Over there! Run!
Why are you the one limping? I'm the one that just got shot twice, lady.
Run, quick, come on!
I usually get the first one. The second one is where I mess up. But I tried to get ready for the second one because I thought it was the first one. So I got shot twice.
They detonated an explosive in the hold. The ship is sinking, sir.
The men to evacuate.
Calling all units. Abandon ship and evacuate immediately.
It's over, Marcus.
It's over, Marcus. Machine Connor was destroyed. So they were captured. Oh, so Luther's gonna be at the camp with us now. Cool. Connor doesn't jump. Oh. So here's George Jetson. Take a look at Connor. How is he doing? Dead. A fair amount of people did that though. Interesting. Connor protects Marcus and North. Nope, not happening. Okay, cool. So if Machine Connor was destroyed, do you think it's possible for him to still become a deviant? Probably not. I'm on no save. I've been doing a lot of no save runs. So I know what I'm working with.
You said I should never let anyone tell me who I was.
You're Marcus.
You didn't say that there was such a high price to pay for it. That freedom wasn't a gift, that it was a fight, but I don't know.
You're Marcus.
Maybe that's what you were trying to tell me.
Have a good one, Jamie.
All of my options are bad ones. No matter what I decide, I know there will be blood.
I know there will be blood.
What should I do, Carl?
I don't know.
They're killing us.
Yeah?
I don't want to answer violence with violence, but what choice do I have?
I don't know. Guess you're gonna die.
I miss you, Carl. I miss you so much.
Let's go, nice queen. I felt like such empathy and sympathy for these characters, like the first time you go through these things, but it's just like, oh, this again? Time to make jokes. How's it going, Cherry? Oh, Amanda's gonna be pissed.
The previous Connor failed its mission. You're going to replace it. You know what you have to do, don't you?
Destroy the leader of the Deviants.
Go, Connor.
Go.
Don't disappoint me.
I won't, Amanda. Every time I check it, yeah, man, there's a lot of stuff going on here, Sherry. Your original get messed up if you stay for different choices? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Time to go talk to the peeps, huh? So Kara's not gonna be here because she got captured, and Connor's not gonna be here because he's a dick right now. But my girl, my handbang girl, we here.
They say they don't want to take any risks with the Deviants. So they're rounding our people up and taking them to the camps for extermination. In a few hours, we're gonna
Here's
be the only
George
ones
Jetson.
left. The Army built 5 different camps in the Detroit area.
They're building more all across the country. They're preparing for genocide.
What's your system status?
I'm okay.
What's your system
Bullet
status,
didn't hit
chat?
me by components.
I mean,
You could have
fam.
been killed trying to save me, Marcus. You have to think of our people first.
You're one of my people.
Nothing else matters.
Okay, Metallica.
In a few hours, it'll all be over. We'll have changed the world, or the world will have destroyed us. You have to make a choice, Marcus. But whatever you choose, we will follow you. I love you, Marcus.
Will Luther save Alice? I'm really curious. There's probably a lot of Luther stuff you can do in terms of getting captured. Have a good one, Hedge.
If it weren't for you, I'd be dead.
This is true.
Thanks to you, I might see our people free one day.
Not as true.
You and I haven't always agreed, but I know we're fighting for the same thing. Whatever you decide, I'm with you, Marcus.
Is that a Jerry? That looks like a Jerry. Oh my god, it's a Jerry. How's it going, Maya? Going for the soap opera approach, huh, Simon?
Our people are counting on you, Marcus. You're the only one who can lead us.
Think so? Just me?
Wherever you need to go,
I'll be there.
we'll follow you.
Oh, I guess that works too. Inform the people.
Humans have decided to exterminate us. Our people are packed in camps right now, being destroyed.
Boom.
Time has come to make a choice. One that very well may determine the future of our people.
Our people. All right, so I have never done Revolution, so let's do it.
Now, if they want war, they'll get it.
North just got such a boner.
For our freedom, and we will succeed or die. Are you ready to follow me?
I've never seen this. I'm really excited for this. I've never seen this. No idea what choices I'm getting myself into. Nothing. We're trying out the Revolution for the first time. I also have a machine counter going right now too, so we will see what that's all about. Thin ice, the last assignment. Oh wow, so you can just be like really short here. Interesting. So how many people chose the Revolution here? Not as many. This must be like Dead Marcus or something. It's gotta be what that is.
At 6 a.m. this morning, a national curfew was declared. Civilian movement
She sounds like an android.
Strictly controlled. The right to assembly is suspended. All electronic communications are restricted, and I have granted enhanced powers to our security agencies. In addition to these measures, all androids must be handed over to the authorities immediately. Temporary camps are being set up in all our major cities to contain and destroy them. I am now asking all civilians to cooperate with the authorities and rest assured that everything in our power is being done to guarantee the security of our nation.
Please! Madam President!
Madam President, public opinion seems to have become increasingly favorable to the deviants, particularly since they've adopted a peaceful approach. How do you feel about this?
Public opinion is one thing, the security of the state is another. These deviants are dangerous, and my highest priority is to protect the American people.
Please! Is it true that the androids could hack our IT systems, like nuclear power plants and military bases?
All androids working on sensitive sites have been neutralized, and all IT systems have been suspended to avoid any risks
How's it going,
of
Sestra?
hacking. The situation is under control.
You sure about that?
Madam President!
Madam President!
Some say these camps awaken painful memories from human history. How do you respond to that?
That's absurd. There's absolutely no connection.
What? What?
Androids are not living beings. All we are doing is destroying defective machines.
Madam President!
What can you tell us about the assault that happened last night?
The FBI raided an abandoned freighter in Detroit at 10:45 p.m. yesterday. Several thousand androids were destroyed or captured. Our forces are now combing the streets to ensure that none got through the net. We are going to find them one by one and destroy them. Thank you. That will be all.
So we're captured, huh? Luther should be here. Or did they just kill Luther and we're just not gonna see that, huh? All it said was Alice was family. What about Luther? Maybe they separated us. So I'm gonna try to stress her out.
We both have to be strong, Alice.
Come on, get out! Get a move on! Out!
I'm pretty sure if you stress her out, you can get her killed. I kind of also want to see them go into the recycling machine. Man, what has this game done to me?
Hands on your heads! Line up with the others, right now.
We gotta find Luther somewhere.
Forward!
I'm scared. I don't want to go.
There's no choice, Alice.
Next!
No, Kara. I can't.
I'm not gonna stress her out because I know what happens and it's really not that cool.
You just have to go through the gate. There's nothing to be scared of. I'll be right behind you.
You first!
Ugh. Imagine pointing a gun at a little girl. Bull.
You really need to do this. Just do it for me. Please.
Come on, it's your turn.
So what'll be interesting about the camps here is that since Marcus is on the revolution, he might actually like show up.
Deactivate your skin. Hurry up.
Please, Kara, don't.
We have to.
I love how the animation loops here and she just like keeps looking at your fingers. First time I did this, I laughed and I probably shouldn't have.
Strip off. Put your clothes in the dumpster.
Can androids feel socially naked? When they take their clothes off, is that awkward to them?
Come on, this way. Get a move on.
Well, he died.
You, take this one to the dump.
No, no, please, I beg you.
I gave you an order. Obey, now.
I'll do it.
Don't leave me.
I'll be right back.
I want to see something in the dump here. I missed something last time I was here.
Throw it over there. Move it!
So last time I was here, I didn't investigate this area. I just left right away. Then here's the Holocaust scene. This is what the Holocaust was like. There was piles and piles and piles of dead people. And they literally took machinery and just threw them into trucks, threw them into pits, burned them, etc. So I can go over here, huh? Do I just act like I'm dead and escape this way? Oh my god, abandoned Alice. What kind of sick person are you?
Today, November 11, 2038, is the day the android people rose up against their oppressors. We've been fighting since dawn to liberate our fellow androids from the camps. We won't cease hostilities until we are free and negotiations begin to grant us equal rights. There are millions of us, and we will stop at nothing.
Public opinion's going down now. Okay. Never seen this before. This might be Connor, though. I've seen Connor. We'll see. No, this is Marcus. This is so cool. So quiet and desolate. No idea what's coming here. I'm really excited to play this. Whoa, where'd all the other ones come from? Oh boy, here we go. Dude! So are we just liberating each camp and taking more people to follow us? Is that what this is? Whoa, man. Wait. So Connor's gonna be on the roof. Okay. So what we saw last time was North was leader and she was running up at the flag. But this time it was Marcus. So what I'm gonna try to do here is Hank's gonna show up and I'm gonna try to leave with Hank. A lot of people have been asking for that. So let's just try to do this. Set up our gun and then just abandon. See, I'm not sure we can, but we'll see. Oh boy, I'm like really anxious right now. So again, this was North last time we did this, but now it's Marcus, huh? Oh my god, he could have just done it right then and there. He's taking his time.
Shouldn't do this, Connor.
Keep out of this, Lieutenant. It's none of your business.
All right, 1 second. I keep hearing popping and it's really pissing me off and I'm going to try to reset it. Hopefully the whole stream doesn't freeze. Okay.
You're gonna kill a man who wants to be free. That is my business.
It's not a man. It's a machine.
That's what I thought for a long time, but I was wrong. Deviant's blood may be a different color than mine. They're alive.
Let's try this.
I'm going to accomplish my mission, Lieutenant, whether you like it or not. I advise you to stay out of my way.
then one of us is gonna have a problem, Connor. Because I don't intend to let you have your way.
I'm gonna,
I have a mission to accomplish, Hank. It's best if you just stay out of this.
Step away from the ledge.
So, I'm trying to leave.
After all we've been through. I respected you, Hank. I thought we were friends.
Oh, yeah, I was just starting to like you too. But then I realized you never change. You don't feel emotions, Connor, you fake them. You pretended to be my friend when you don't even know the meaning of the word.
I know what happened to your son, Hank. It wasn't your fault. A truck skidded on a sheet of ice and your car rolled over. Little Cole had just turned 6.
Shut up! Don't you talk about my son!
He needed emergency surgery, but no human was available to do it, so an android had to take care of him. Poor Cole didn't make it. An android killed your son, Hank, and now you want to save them?
No. Cole died because a human surgeon was too high on red ice to operate. All this time I blamed androids for what happened, but it was the humans' fault. Him in this fucked up world where the only way people can find comfort is with a fistful of powder. Every time you died and came back, I thought about Cole. I'd have done anything to bring him back too, to hold him in my arms just one more time. But humans don't come back, do they?
Oh God. Wait, what? So there must be an option to leave with Hank here if you're friendly enough with him, right? But I don't have that option. That's gotta be what that is. We're tense now. We're not high enough. So I would have had to have been friends with Hank earlier, right? Talk about Hank's son. Or maybe I shouldn't have talked about his son? Damn it. I'm not going to do anything then. Maybe I won't attack. I'm just gonna try to fail. A lot. I'm not pressing anything. I'm just trying to fail. I want to see what happens. Doesn't really seem to be a way to lose this. Kind of looks like I'm going to win no matter what. Or he's going to knock me off the ledge. I'm not sure.
A moment of truth, Hank.
Whoa.
Am I a living being? Or just a machine?
It's flip-flopped. Wow. He didn't take very long to think about that.
You're a machine, Connor. Just a machine.
Wow. Okay.
Alice?
Get out of here.
I want to take a look at the flowchart on that. Oh, we don't have it done.
Was with a little girl. We're together. She needs me.
I haven't done anything wrong. Let me out.
Interesting.
No.
Is Jerry. Wow, so that's really interesting.
No, I will not let you kill me. I want to get out of here. I want to get out.
I wonder what the other options are then.
Jerry?
Kara.
So we got to be friendly enough with Hank and then you just leave, huh? But we're not there? Damn.
To take out the Jerrys. They separated us. But it's all gonna work out, isn't it?
Do you know where Alice is?
Alice. The little one? We know, yes.
I gotta find Luther too.
We saw her. Kara, if we can help in any way, just ask. We have to save the little one.
What's behind these doors?
Kind of wish I was able to see
What's behind these doors?
what's behind these doors. Kind of wish I was able to, that I would have saved that and then been able to like go a little bit faster on here. All right, so do you think that any of these?
What's behind these doors?
Oh my God, what's behind these doors, chat?
What's behind these doors? 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 What's behind these doors?
Hey chat, what's behind these doors?
Jerry? Jerry?
Kara,
Jerry, I have to find Alice. Do you know where she is?
you stay here. We come back soon.
Kara!
Alice!
Where the heck is Luther?
Are you okay?
Are you hurt?
I don't like this place. We have to get out of here.
Come on, move along. Come on, you two.
Wait a minute. Leave her alone! Leave her alone! Kara! Alice!
What's behind these doors?
Oh my God, I don't care what's behind these doors.
What's behind these doors?
Oh my God, why does it keep doing that?
What's behind these doors? What's behind these doors?
There's no Luther anywhere.
What's behind these doors? What's behind these doors?
I gotta be careful. Hey, it's Luther. There he is.
Kara. I thought I'd never see you again. Alice. Where's Alice?
You, and you, over this way. And you. Come on, get a move on. Come on, faster.
Alice.
And the situation is escalating towards civil war in Detroit.
Oh my God.
There are armed forces preparing to put down the android rebellion.
They seem to be headed towards the camps where the androids have been interned pending destruction. Soldiers have taken up positions around the Hart Plaza camp. Authorities seem to be expecting a confrontation with the rebel androids here at any time.
We're just going full blast here, man. Guns a-blazing, you're going down. I'm saving my girls. There's not many of us here. Figured there'd be more with how many we've been liberating.
Freedom or death?
Freedom or death.
Attack!
Oh boy. Here we go. QTEs, get ready.
They've regrouped. They outnumber us and they're better armed than we are.
We've got to be fast and overwhelm them. That's our only hope.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna get to that fucking camp and free our people.
Be careful, Marcus. Our people need you.
Aim. Move, high risk. Okay. Oh, I see what is happening now. Okay. There we go. And now I can move lower risk. There we go. I see. So we gotta be fast. That's not working. How do I cover you? Oh.
Fire!
That didn't work very well. They all died. I was trying to cover for them. Oh, they're all dying. This isn't working at all. Save him! I don't think he's very savable.
Won't save me this time, Marcus. The blood we spill will be on our hands.
Oh boy. I had no idea that the covering fire was like the completely opposite direction. I thought I was the covering fire. God damn it, Josh. Covering fire. Here we go. Oh, probability of success 58. Okay. Don't know what they were all doing here, but whatever. Kick their ass. Or their face. One of the two. Oh god, this isn't working.
I don't want to die, Marcus. I don't want to die.
You gotta do something, man. Stay here.
Hide here. Don't move till it's over, okay?
You'll save me. Okay, what do we got for options? What do we got for options? Grenade available? What do you mean grenade available? Reach grenade high risk. Move left. Dude, I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, you blew up. Okay, what? Covering fire.
Me.
Okay, move is low risk. Okay, going. Oh, quit dying. What's up?
We're going to win. Aren't we?
I don't know. This isn't going very well.
Finally be free.
Oh, God. This isn't going very well at all. Oh my god.
We lost a lot of our people.
Yeah, we did.
We gotta move faster or we'll never reach the camp.
I know, man. I feel slow. Oh, Simon. Oh god. He dies anyway. Great. I probably should have tried to, like, shoot or something. Okay, well, this is my first time going through the revolution, so I'm learning here, man. They're smart. Covering fire.
On my signal.
When is my signal? I don't know what my signal is. Just charge.
Position. On my signal.
What am I, like, what am I doing? Oh, there's two groups. Okay.
Stand by.
God, I had no clue. Launch assault.
Follow me.
We can't move forward. That machine gun is taking down everything that moves.
Oh, God.
Stand by.
Okay, what are you guys gonna do? More covering fire.
By.
Am I ready? There's another group here? Okay, let's go. Let's roll!
For Jericho!
That didn't work. That didn't work at all. Okay, is there anything else I can freaking do here? Okay, we're all charging.
In position.
Everybody's just gonna go.
In position. For Jericho!
Do I have another option here? Like, what am I fucking up here? I'm super confused.
Stand by. Stand by. Stand by.
Alright, so let's cancel order here. How about y'all do covering fire, and then you guys charge because you're close?
In position.
I'm still trying to get a feel for this. Now you both charge because you're both close, and we have covering fire. Let's try this.
Jericho!
Is this what we had to do? Okay, I guess so. Well, everybody's freaking dead. Oh well. God. Oh well. I'll have to replay through this again and actually know what I'm doing. Such a weird mechanic. You just kissed a dead girl. Well, here goes nothing.
For freedom!
Oh boy. So is this me losing? I guess so. I think I just lost or something.
It's Marcus. He's coming. He's gonna save us.
No, he's not.
Step forward when you hear the signal. You got it? I don't want to tell you a second time. Come on, let's go. Move.
So I kind of want to play through that again. I'll have to do that again. But like, I was so weirded out by the splits there that it took me a bit to figure out what I was doing.
Alice! Kara! No, Alice, don't move! But I'm scared.
It's all right, Alice. There's no reason to be scared.
Don't leave me all alone, Kara. I can't.
So where the heck is Luther right now, huh?
What's behind these doors?
What is with these doors?
It won't do us any harm.
Marcus will come and free us.
They're going to kill us.
I can help you, Kara. I can attract the guards' attention.
I don't know how to get out of here. I have no clue how this works.
They're going to kill us.
Where the heck is Luther?
RA9, have pity on us. RA9.
Oh, there's Luther.
I don't know what's behind those doors, but none of us will come out alive. You've got to go see Alice. You've got to reassure her. Why are we here? What's behind these doors?
God, I'm so sick of these doors.
I can help you, Kara. I can attract the guards' attention.
I don't want to die! I don't want to die!
Oh, thank God.
Why are we here?
I always have some screamo music.
Marcus and our people will save us. They're going to kill us.
So do I have to sacrifice Jerry here? No, Okay. So now I can go run to Alice here, right?
They're going to kill us all.
What's the matter with them?
They're going.
No idea.
Here we go. Now we can be with Alice.
Kara! I was so scared. Are you alright?
Come on, move it!
I don't know how that guy didn't see anything. Oh, Marcus is still alive. He's in a bad way.
It took me a while to find you, Marcus.
What? Whoa, wait, what? I thought Connor was dead. We just killed Connor. There's another one already? Control Connor, control. Oh, I'm gonna control Marcus, I guess. It'd probably be easier to control Connor and then just lose. Why didn't that work? Holy boss battle! I can't even enjoy the fight. I'm just looking at the QuickTime events. Ooh! Oh! Oh my god, he got me.
It's not over, Marcus. It will never be over.
Mission failed. Oh god, we're gonna find out what's behind these doors! What's an RPG just doing there?
The humans are abandoning the camp.
That's good. Considering everybody just died. Oops.
We did it, Marcus. We've won.
This is not a victory. It's the beginning of a war.
We just lost like all the main Jericho characters except Marcus. Together?
We're together, Alice. Nothing can hurt us as long as we have each other.
Oh my god, what's behind these doors?
Come on, inside now.
Marcus is gonna show up, otherwise it'd be giving me an option right now. Oh my god, what's behind these doors? What? I thought I won. What?
They're coming! They're coming!
I was gonna say. Where's Luther, man? He's like, hey, look at that. I can see your butt from here.
Just received some disturbing news from Detroit. What's happening, Joss?
Yes, Michael. Authorities have just announced that the Hart Plaza camp has fallen into the hands of the rebels. following some particularly violent fighting.
The deviants are thought to be freeing the androids inside the camp. If these reports are confirmed, the consequences could well be catastrophic.
Millions are fleeing the fighting. We are witnessing an exodus.
We hear that the fighting has come to a halt in Detroit. The armed forces are retreating to Fort Wayne to await reinforcements. The city of Detroit has fallen into rebel hands.
At dawn today, November 11th, 2038, Android Camp Number 5 in Detroit was attacked by thousands of deviants. Our armed forces put up a brave fight, but given the extreme violence of the attack, they were forced to retreat after suffering heavy losses. Fighting is breaking out all over the country to combat the Android Rebellion. In the coming hours, I will address the Senate and convene an emergency meeting of the United Nations Security Council. Humanity is about to fight the most important battle in history, one that will lead to our victory or to our extinction. God bless you, and God bless the United States of America.
That was heavy.
Today, our people finally emerged from a long night.
All the other ones are dead.
From the very first day of our existence, we have kept our pain to ourselves. We've suffered in silence.
Oh, Kara's there!
But now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are. To tell them that we are people too. In fact, we're a nation. A nation that has earned the right to live in freedom. And today begins the most challenging moment in our fight. Today begins a new struggle. We've showed them that we can prevail. So now they must negotiate with us as equals. If they really want peace, they must free all of us from every camp across this country. They must grant us civil rights and accept equality amongst humans and androids. Today will live forever in our memories because this is the day that androids made history. We are alive, and now we are free.
Did you just say mom at the end there? Mom. Interesting. What's behind these doors, chat? I think that should be a video. It'll be Detroit Become Human. What's behind these doors? That was really interesting. Chat, what's behind these doors? I think we're getting close to the point where I just replay the whole game now. And get some of the more big choices. Like making Hank on our side and that type of stuff happen. You want to see what's behind these doors? So there's a way to make Luther live in the Revolution ending and in the... So, I mean, I guess technically there's a way to make it so everybody lives in the Revolution ending, right? I wonder, like, the Revolution would probably be different if Connor succeeds at Cyberlife and then Marcus is just, like, doing his thing, right? Shooting everybody up. You could save North and others during the fight? Yeah, I would imagine so. I had no idea what I was doing during all that. You want to see what's behind these doors? Liberation. Ooh, new thing. Cyberlife decided to send another Connor. Yeah, they did. Jesus Christ. Escape death. How many people got escape death? Is there any trophies that I have that are just stupid, ultra rare? Doesn't look like it. What's this one? How do you unhide things? Connor died or returned at every opportunity. Okay. What's this one? Find every single magazine? I don't care. The Tracys were killed. I still have to figure out what the Tracys are all about. The Tracys escaped. Hank killed Connor. Yeah, he does that a lot. Alright, so let's take a look at these world stats here. The assault was successful. Pff, hardly. Win the fight. Control Marcus. Connor finds Marcus, so you can... okay, that can go that way. Marcus is hit by an explosion. Yeah, he was. Like, pretty much everybody died. Send North to her death. Oh, God. Failed to save Simon. Yeah, I did. So let's see some of the options here. Cyberlife decided to send another Connor. Yeah, because Hank kills him. Hank kills Connor. Hank wins. Yeah, Hank doesn't win very often, does he? So this is Kara captured. What was that 6% over here? Convince Alice. Oh. Saved in previous scenes. Luther. I love how at this point they're finally just like, yeah, he dies a lot. So, you know, you saved him in all those other previous scenes. We can't just say saved in this chapter, saved in this chapter. It's you saved him over and over and over and over again because he dies so much. Luther gets taken away. Join the line. Optimistic. Oh boy. Saved in previous scenes. Freed in Zlotko. Oh, the scarred androids. Okay. In line with Alice. Kara and Alice survived. So did Luther. Okay, thanks. I did so bad in the Revolution. Like, so bad. Alrighty, chat. Thank you guys for being here. You guys are awesome. I appreciate your time. I'm going to head on out of here, though. So thank you all for being here. Make sure you sub before you go. I also have a link in the description to follow on Twitch. We will start streaming on Twitch eventually, probably. So thank you for following me over there. If you want to follow me on Instagram, too, you can just look up SwingPoynt. A bunch of people followed on Instagram today, shouted their names out. Thank you all for being here. I'll be working on videos, doing all that type of crap. So stay tuned on the channel for more videos. I'll try to break these down to a way where they're a little more easy to digest. So again, thank you all for being here. You guys are awesome. I hope you had fun. And I'll see y'all later, okay? Okie dokie. You guys have a good night and bye-bye.